In the quiet hours of the morning before the forest begins to stir, a small family sleeps beneath the shelter of tangled roots. Soft breathing rises and falls in the cool air. One by one, a group of tiny eyes slowly open. A litter of Eevee. Small, fragile, curious. New life has arrived in the forest. Their mother watches carefully, guiding the tiny creatures as they begin to move for the first time. At this age, every step is uncertain. The world is enormous, and these small creatures have only just begun to understand it. But among the litter, one Eevee is different. While the others carry the warm brown fur typical of their species, this one is lighter. Its coat holds a pale silver tone, almost like moonlight caught in fur. This is a shiny Eevee. In nature, rare variations sometimes appear within a species. Subtle differences in colour patterns or texture. For Eevee, this rare variation produces a coat that is noticeably brighter than its siblings. It does not make the creature weaker. It does not make it stronger. It simply makes it rare. Yet Eevee is already an unusual species. Within this small body lies one of the greatest evolutionary potentials in the natural world. Eevee's genetic structure is remarkably unstable, allowing it to adapt rapidly to environmental pressures. As it grows, the environment around it begins to shape its future. Some Eevee will follow rivers, some will wander mountains, some will remain close to human settlements. Each path leads somewhere different, and for Eevee those paths can lead to entirely new forms. Some Eevee grow up near lakes and rivers. Water becomes part of their daily life. They learn to track fish along shallow banks, to listen to the movement of currents, and to recognise the safety that water can offer from predators. For these Eevee, the environment slowly begins to influence their evolution. When one of them encounters a water stone, that potential finds direction. Eevee evolves into Vaporeon. Vaporeon's body is uniquely adapted for aquatic life. Its cells can interact with water at a molecular level, allowing it to move through water with almost no resistance. Some researchers believe Vaporeon can partially dissolve into water itself, making it nearly invisible while swimming. Its long finned tail provides powerful propulsion, while the ridge along its head helps it sense subtle vibrations in the water. In its shiny form, Vaporeon's deep blue coloration shifts into a vibrant purple hue. The transformation is striking. Against the surface of the water, the purple tone almost glows in reflected light. Vaporeon becomes part of the lake's ecosystem, a quiet and elegant swimmer perfectly adapted to the currents it now calls home. In open plains far from the shelter of forests, some Eevee grow beneath a different force, electricity. Storm clouds gather across wide skies, and lightning strikes the earth in violent flashes. These environments are filled with energy, power lines hum overhead, and static electricity crackles through dry air. Eevee living in these regions gradually grow accustomed to the presence of electrical charge. When one of them comes into contact with a thunderstone, its body changes dramatically. Eevee evolves into Jolteon. Jolteon's fur becomes rigid and sharp, each strand capable of channeling electrical current. Its body functions almost like a living capacitor, able to store and release bursts of electricity. The spikes that form along its back are not just defensive, they help discharge excess energy, safely preventing dangerous overload. In its shiny form, Jolteon's usual bright yellow coat shifts into a vivid green tone. The colour change makes the creature appear almost radioactive in the sunlight. Combined with the crackling electricity that surrounds it, shiny Jolteon looks like a living bolt of lightning racing across the plains. Few predators dare approach. Speed and electricity make Jolteon one of the most agile evolutions of Eevee. Not all Eevee grow up in gentle environments. Some live near volcanic regions or dry landscapes where heat dominates the terrain. In these places, survival demands resilience. Eevee learns to navigate hot ground, seek shade during the day, and hunt during cooler hours. Heat becomes part of its daily existence. When exposed to a firestone, the warmth that surrounds Eevee ignites something within. Eevee evolves into Flareon. Flareon's body functions like a biological furnace. It stores thermal energy inside a specialized flame sac. When threatened, Flareon can release bursts of intense fire capable of reaching extremely high temperatures. Despite its fiery abilities, Flareon's thick fur serves an important purpose. It regulates internal heat, preventing the creature from overheating. In its shiny form, Flareon's orange coat shifts into a brilliant golden yellow. The colour resembles glowing embers. When light catches the fur just right, it appears almost like a living flame itself. Warmth radiates from its body, turning cold environments into comfortable refuges. Deep forests offer another possibility. Here, Eevee grows beneath towering trees where sunlight filters gently through leaves. These environments are rich with plant life. Food is abundant and shelter is everywhere. Eevee learns to move quietly between roots and branches, becoming part of the forest itself. When one of these Eevee encounters a leaf stone, its body responds to the surrounding vegetation. Eevee evolves into Leafeon. Leafeon's body merges traits of plant and animal. Leaf-like structures grow from its ears and tail, capable of performing photosynthesis. This allows Leafeon to supplement its diet using sunlight. The creature often spends long hours resting in sunny clearings, absorbing energy from light. In its shiny form, Leafeon's leaves take on a warm autumn colour, shifting from green to rich golden tones. The transformation resembles the colours of fall. Shiny Leafeon blends perfectly with seasonal forests, becoming nearly invisible among fallen leaves. Within its territory, Leafeon acts as a quiet guardian of plant life. In colder regions, life becomes more difficult. Snow blankets the landscape and temperatures drop far below freezing. Only well-adapted creatures can survive here. Some Eevee are born into these frozen habitats, learning early how to conserve heat and energy. When one of them encounters an ice stone, its body evolves into something built for the cold. Eevee becomes Glaceon. Glaceon can lower its body temperature, dramatically freezing moisture in the air around it. This ability allows it to create ice crystals or even sudden snowfall during battle. Its sleek body helps reduce heat loss, while its diamond-shaped ears act as sensitive temperature sensors. In its shiny form, Glaceon's icy blue coat deepens into a brilliant turquoise colour. The tone resembles clear glacial ice. Against snowy landscapes, the vibrant turquoise stands out like a gemstone frozen in winter. Glaceon thrives where few others can survive. Not every Eevee evolves because of stones or environments. Some transformations are shaped by something more personal, a bond. When Eevee forms a strong connection with a trusted companion, its emotional stability begins to influence its evolution. Under the warmth of daylight, that bond can guide Eevee into a new form. Eevee evolves into Espeon. Espeon develops powerful psychic abilities using a red gemstone on its forehead to amplify mental energy. This Pokémon is highly sensitive to emotional signals, often sensing danger long before it appears. Its forked tail helps maintain balance during moments of intense concentration. In its shiny form, Espeon's lavender body shifts into a vivid green colour. The bright green fur combined with its glowing red gem creates a striking contrast. Shiny Espeon often appears almost otherworldly, as though its psychic energy influences even its coloration. Its connection with its companion remains incredibly strong. When Eevee forms a similar bond but spends its time in the quiet hours of night, the result can be different. Darkness shapes the creature's instincts. Eevee evolves into Umbreon. Umbreon becomes a master of nocturnal environments. Its dark fur allows it to move unseen under moonlight, while glowing rings across its body store energy gathered from the moon. These rings can shine brightly when Umbreon is threatened, intimidating predators. Umbreon also possesses remarkable defensive endurance, making it one of the toughest evolutions. In its shiny form, Umbreon's rings shift from yellow to glowing blue. Against the darkness, these blue rings create a haunting and beautiful appearance. A shiny Umbreon walking through the night looks almost like a constellation come to life. There is one final path, one shaped not by environment, but by emotional connection. When Eevee develops a deep, affectionate bond, its evolution takes a gentle form. Eevee becomes Sylveon. Sylveon's ribbon-like feelers extend from its neck, allowing it to sense emotional energy around it. These ribbons are used to calm allies and even defuse aggression in other creatures. Sylveon's presence often brings peace to tense environments. In its shiny form, Sylveon's soft pink colours shift into elegant shades of blue and pale violet. The transformation gives the creature a cooler, almost dreamlike appearance. Its ribbons float gracefully through the air, responding to emotional changes around it. Sylveon embodies empathy made visible. Eevee is a creature defined not by a single destiny, but by possibility. Within its DNA, countless futures exist: water, lightning, fire, ice, forest, friendship, night, affection. Each path reveals a different form. Each environment unlocks a different potential. And among them all, the rare shiny variation adds yet another layer of wonder. A simple difference in colour, but one that reminds us how diverse nature can be. From a single small Eevee, entirely different creatures can emerge, each shaped by the world around them, and each carrying a story of adaptation and survival. If you enjoyed exploring the many paths of Eevee, make sure to subscribe and join us for the next journey into the world of Pokémon in real life. Because in nature, every creature has a story waiting to be discovered. And sometimes those stories shine just a little brighter than the rest.